Well, we made it back to our house. The cars parked here on the street were all underwater. So you can tell the hoods are up on some of them, but all these cars are underwater. Here's our house. The boat was actually sitting on the driveway, covered. You can see the street, the mud, everything on the street and everything. Yesterday there was still a foot of water in the house, but it receded. The truck is totaled. Mud up to the steering wheel. Well, I mean water up to the steering column. Hey Ganson, come get these papers off the back of my truck, please. Here's the garage. These wheels and tires was the original ones off Ganson's truck. They were to the right side of the garage. The freezer had fallen over, but we stood it back up. As you can see on these motorcycles, the water was up over the motorcycles. Going around to the front of the house. To the front door. We had tried to move as much stuff as we could upstairs, but obviously some of the stuff was too heavy, so we did what we could. These boxes and cases of water, and they weren't even in this part of the house. As you can see on the wall, right above the chair rail, about another 4 inches is where the water line is. There's our living room. Carpet is saturated with water. Here's my master bedroom. Can't make it around to the bathroom yet because there's stuff in the way, but we'll get to that. Into the kitchen. The water had made it right to the bottom of the countertop. As a matter of fact, I can't get the drawers open because they've swelled. I can't get any of the drawers open this high because the wood is swollen, so I can't get them open. The water, my son was in here yesterday, and anyway, washer and dryer. You can tell that the laminate is spilling off the top here, so this is the water came right to the top of this cabinet. I can't get these open. We had carried the dining table and chairs, a lot of the end tables and everything that was downstairs that we could get upstairs, we had taken upstairs. Here's Ganson's four-wheeler. You can see the water line on the four-wheeler, how high the water got. You can see on the window and the brick wall, the door, the water line of how deep the water was in our home. Well, it's hard to describe what this yard used to look like because it's a whole lot different now. Stuff is washed to areas that it didn't used to be. And then we have stuff back here that I don't even know where it came from. We did the best we could to get these items raised, but you can see there's a water line. Even though those, I guess they absorb the water up. And I'm sure everything upstairs is fine. Oh, Jesus. Luckily, we was able to get some stuff upstairs. We salvaged a little bit. Oh, well. Luckily, the boat floated up and was able to save it. It is hard to believe that water was up on those cars. All those cars are parked there because this was the highest point in the neighborhood. And everybody from the backside brought their cars up here. And it's just sad.